People deluded, I'm back again. Now, Harry Kane plays for the Spud, so by that logic, he's up. But I'm not going to lie, I like Harry Kane. I mean, we all football rivalries and all these things, putting all them things aside, like he's a bad boy footballer. People talking extremes with Harry Kane because I don't feel they put him under the microscope, but he's a bad boy striker. All sorts of goals. He's a bad boy striker. Like his technical ability for me is slept on. I'm not saying it's up there with the greats, but I really like how obviously your goals. He's a striker, and at the end of the day, strikers have to score goals. It doesn't matter what else you do if you're not scoring goals. You can only be rated so far as a player. Sorry, as a striker, better yet. So he's doing his thing, but I don't think his general play is amazing. But I like how he puts in 100% effort. I like how he drops. I like how he puts a shift in. Man, you rarely see Harry Kane leave the pitch with a dirty kit. Like if he's not scoring, he's putting in shifts. And for a while now, if we keep it true, as much as I love Harry Kane, his performances for England have been a bit so/slash below par. And yeah, World Cup. At the end of the day, he walked away with the golden boot, and that's something to tell his grandkids and for them to tell their offspring and so on and so forth. Any young kid playing football in the cages, you want to win World Cup, Champions League, you want to win golden boot, especially if you're a striker. Like that's the stuff you dream of. That's the thing where he went into this. I'm sure him, Lukaku, probably even Messi, Neymar, all of these Hazard, all of these attacking players, Griezmann, all of these attacking players or talismans for the nations and clubs. I'm pretty sure they all wanted the golden boot. Now, of course, they would want to win the World Cup, and that's what they're focused on. But you're professional. You want to win. You want to win everything. So to walk away with the golden boot in the summer was quality for Kane. Obviously, if we read in between the lines and add context, the goals you can only score what's in front of you. But he was underwhelming. The goals didn't really come in big games when we needed him. The one time he could have squared it versus Croatia, he failed to do so, and it was a below par game. And he has been a bit below par for England. And many a times he's scored and been below par. And that's what I mean by sometimes you need to look at their performance. Because for me, Harry Kane was one of the best players on that pitch against Spain. I feel him, along with Gomez. I feel everybody put in a shift, and we almost let ourselves down defensively, Pickford, etc. But I think Kane, Raza, Sterling, Joe Gomez, Trippier to a degree, Dyer to a degree too. Everyone really put in a shift in that game, and I feel Kane deserved the goal. And he never scored, did he? Yeah, he never. Wait, Rashford got two. Sterling got two, Rashford got one. So yeah, he never scored. I felt that game he deserved the goal. That he worked his socks off. Obviously, he grabbed an assist and he was involved in the first. But for me, even if they didn't come prior to it, when it was actually 0-0, and I wouldn't say Spain were dominating the thing, but we were under spells of pressure. I feel he did quite well. He mucked in, he became an 11th man behind the ball, tried to relieve pressure, he worked his socks off. Obviously, he was involved very well in both the goals. I really liked the pass he played for Rashford to then. Rashford's pass was a madness for Sterling for the first goal. But yeah, you get the point in it. Like Kane, I felt he put in a shift. He really put in a shift, and considering he's always linked with Madrid and these things, don't you guys think the rumours are going to intensify because they played at Bilbao in Spain in front of I'm assuming officials from every club in Spain were there, and just about anyone who's anyone in regards to Spanish football can get tickets to there. He's bound to have put himself in high regard because many people would have probably thought, oh, he's English, he's overrated, etc. And then they've seen it. I'm not saying he was amazing. He was like Hazard's been doing at the World Cup, but he put in a great performance, and that was one of his definitely better than any performance he put in Russia, in my opinion. He even squared the ball. So yeah, man, he did his thing, to be fair with you, and you can only expect the Madrid links to intensify and the admirers to gain. He's really a good player, and it's a shame he plays for Spurs. Essentially, that's the only bad thing I have to say about Kane. But yeah, man, I know I'm a bit late to even talk about the game and things like that, but I've been away from making vids and stuff. I just felt I needed a break of sorts. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, people. Guys, deluded, I'm out. Thanks for watching.